What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is ASI Studio. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use the color range tool and how to use it to select perfectly any color in your images. So let's get started. I'm going to be using this as an example. So let's go ahead. First of all, this is what you need to do before you use the color range tool. You need to examine the image. Now, let me pick on the move tool. There are some colors. I want to select the tomatoes, and these colors are present on the cardboard and also around this place. You can see some yellows and some other colors are just the same with this. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go to the select, and go to color range. Now once you go to color range, let me remove this. If I select any color and if I hold down shift and I keep selecting, you see some other parts here are being selected, which is all this side. It shows you that there are similar colors there, and it can be very difficult when you want to select. And if I keep on selecting, it keeps selecting. Now I want to select the top of this white part because they are also part of the image. So if I click select and then I hold it down, it's going to select many parts of the images, of which you can actually do something, the thing you want to do. So this is how you're going to go about it. The first thing you need to do, duplicate the layer, Ctrl J, and then I'm going to go ahead, grab this tool, Lasso tool, and I'm going to make a perfect selection just around like this. So go ahead and draw. I'm using my mouse and that's why it's actually so difficult. I'm going to do it again. Okay, so I just make a rough selection around the area I want to select. Now I'm going to grab this tool and mask it out. So now that I've masked it out, I can turn this off and you can see the selection I want to make. So now what you're going to do, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go to select now, select the image. Don't select the mask, select the image, go to select and go to color range. Now once you're on this color range, make sure the fuzziness is down and then select a color. Hold down shift and keep selecting till you get the range you want to select. So by this time, this one is not going to affect others, other part of the image. So now once you select the image, I'm going to select the brighter side as well. And you can see some black spots which are not selected. So you could just select those parts. And you know what I mean by selecting those parts. So now increase the fuzziness and you see almost everything is selected. So now this is how you're going to do it. Let's just select anywhere, increase the color range. You see as I'm increasing it is selecting the image. So hold down shift and just dab on it and then dab and then dab and increase the color range as well till you find some places that are not selected. Hold down Alt and then select and decrease it now just a bit and then it's okay on the keyboard. Now once you hit OK, select that area. Now go ahead, select this one and then go to the adjustment you want to use it to affect. So in this case I'm going to choose black and white adjustment and it's going to create the black and white adjustment layer. So let's just turn this off and turn this on. Now it's selecting this one. So let's go ahead and invert the mask, Ctrl I to invert the mask. I'm going to close this and you can see that this other side are not selected. So you can see how perfect the selection is. Now once you do it like that, you can grab your brush tool and then select the mask and then you can paint over where you want to paint the image. Oh sorry, Ctrl Z, hit X on the keyboard to make the program color black and then you can add those selection you feel like adding. So something like this and you get a perfect selection. So now we could zoom in and just add some part of it. Now there is one more last step. This is not all. One more step is you need to do. Let's hit X and just make it look perfect. This selected, so something like this. Hit X and include some places. I'm just gonna do some tidy up. It's X on the keyboard, and you know what I mean. So let's just tidy it up like this. So we still have some tidying up. Okay, X to just do some. So that's the problem with this. Now once you get some rough edge, like you can see here, what you just need to do is to go ahead and select the property of the mask. Go to Windows and get to properties, and you can feather it out a little bit till those edges are gone. So let's keep feathering it out and something like that. So not too much, just a bit. And once you feather it out and it click, and it becomes very real. So then Ctrl X Z, and I can add more of what's there. So let's look at our before and after. I'm going to get rid of this layer, and then I'm going to look at before and then after. So the most important part is to get the color range to sit very properly in the image. So thank you guys for watching. If you find the video helpful, let me know in the comments section. Thank you.